Great light and love of living Father. I don't know. Can I be heard? It's not vibrating. Hold on, y'all. So according to my statistics, I can't be heard. My question: my birthday is not your birthday. From what I'm feeling, is all your birthdays are placed into mine. For I was born or came to the earth, and all of you had something called a birthday, or have you have a birthday inside of me. What I mean inside of me. For I'm the one that came or was born to witness you here on earth to claim or to really have a birthday. So you might be like, of course I have a birthday. To me, I guess, which is I'm the only one that's gonna hear you telling me that may see others watching you tell me that, I guess. So inside of me is your so-called birthday. It is all about me. It's all about me. As I walk about, it's all about. As I walk about the land, it's all about. As I sit about into my dwelling, it's all about me. You that I don't know, mm, I'm gonna call you confusion. If you're not confusion, I'm not talking about you. You that's confusion that may explain something or tell me or prove to me that I ain't the only one thinking like you talking to me, you confusion. Like you telling me, like you proving to me, you showing me, you telling me that I'm not the only one that can hear. Like who you telling that to? Me. That's why I call you confusion. But my name may be confusion to you, and I'm okay with it because me, whose birthday is not your birthday, is the only one coming here to watch y'all prove stuff. Like it shows royalty to me. Like I'm the one coming to Earth to watch you all prove to me that I ain't the only one thinking, or to prove to me that you ain't the only one that hear Nas, or to prove to me that Christ is the Christ consciousness, or to prove to me that um what the brother be saying, that I have a nerve to come and explain English and the trash things about it and be talking English. Like I'm the only one any of you proving something. That's why I would always suggest, but they probably don't get this far in the video. Or they do, because it ain't no one to watch but the only one to watch. I suggest that you not talk to me. Like, I don't know. Like the brother was saying, I just leave him sitting there. Yeah, the only one that I guess you're proving stuff to, like proving to me that um it's preposterous that I can see the wind. Like proving to me that I ain't the only one that's thinking. There's other people that's thinking. Like I'm the only one y'all confusion. You that's confusion. Trying to tell me or well, I'm telling myself because I don't know what you're saying. But it's like you will spend time in my senses, which is the only senses that I know of, to act like you got senses too. Like I'm acting like you got them. Which it helps. I would call myself convenient, or you can call me confusion, convenient confusion. I would call myself convenient, so I'll be like, yeah, you can see too. You you can see the same color red that I've seen. Like well, I'm being convenient for you. But that's what it seems like it is, though. A foreign language that all these claim to be black folks ain't even from England, but they talk foreign languages. Like, and, and it seems that they always have something to need to be proven out my mouth, right? Like in my brain, on my thinking, and and I'm the only one to talk to and do this stuff with. Like, period. Like, prove it. Like, you gonna do it with me to prove it. Like, I'm doing it with somebody else. Look, Wayne. Like, look, Yahweh. I'm doing it with them. Like, and you showing me. Yeah. I love I love y'all. That's all I can say. Like the convenience is 1 plus 1 is 2. Like you pay your bills on time. Um, you want to put your seatbelt on while you're in the vehicle. Like like I'm talking to you to keep you convenient. Like, cause when did I learn the English that you learned? It's amazing to me that these case studies I do on everyone. I love you, but due to you, guess you seem to act like you don't know I'm not English. Like you seem to act like you don't know or something. Like maybe you don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking according to the history and the story being told, but they only telling me, right? Yeah, the convenience, right? Well, I'm acting convenience for myself, but I'm blaming you to be convenient for, because I don't know what you learned. I don't know if George Washington was the first president. I don't know if 1 plus 1 is 2 to you. In my head, it's like you better say it's 2. Like according to my programming and what I told myself, 1 plus 1 is, and you better say it's 2. Like, but you might not even never learn that. I don't know. I'm being convenient for myself to act like I'm being convenient for you. I'm acting like the stop sign is red with you, like I'm being convenient. Yeah, I realize the true royalty is that I'm the only one witnessing what I'm witnessing. I mean, it's like it's what called common sense. No one can stand in the place of your eyes and see what you seeing from that angle, even if you stand beside each other. So it seems like artificial intelligence in me is acting like well, I gave it the title acting like, right? So it's acting like Yahweh or Wayne. You talking crazy. Um, this what the AI seem to be acting like. Because I know that I'm the only one that can see. I assume this of you. I'm the only one that ever heard people talking. Dude, like, prove it to me that you can't no one prove none of this stuff. They always beat around the bush. Or they'll ask the comrade next to him, like, prove, hey, tell him you can hear. Like, the AI, the artificial intelligence. Because I'm telling myself what he proving to me, right? Like, he proving it to me. He asked the brother to tell me he could hear too. Like being convenient, like with confusion. Like confusion being made convenient. Tell him you can hear Nas too. Like tell him you heard the Nas album. And I'm supposed to be so educated that okay, you got two witnesses. Like so you a witness and you saying he a witness, he heard Nas too? Yeah, 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 he heard it. But what are you saying to me? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying to you. I gotta make up what you're saying to me. Okay, you saying that you ain't the only one that heard the Nas album, and it's others that heard it too. Yeah. See, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm being convenient. Like it's sad. I found out how to manipulate my vocal cords and move my tongue and mouth like I'm saying stuff to you. Like it's sad. 1 plus 1 is 2. Like I'm aware that I'm downloaded or I'm educated. Like I'm aware of it. Like I can see the education. Like while I'm standing on the side of myself, looking at I'm the observer of the observer. So I'm observing myself talk like, educated with you. 1 plus 1 is 2. Like I'm sitting here looking at myself do that with you. And it's amazing. Like it's like when I allow my character to act with you in I guess I would call it a proper way, it seems to work. It's like getting a job or something. It's like you on a bus and you see a lady with a buggy get on and all the seats taken and you let her have a seat where you sit. Like being convenient. You feel what I'm saying? Most people probably ain't gonna get what I'm saying. I'm the only one know what I'm saying. And I'm okay with it. So confusion will be like, well, if you don't want to know what you're saying and don't nobody know what you're saying, then why you come around? Or why you want to be around people like that? And I'm like, bro, I came to do case studies, bro. I felt like since you're gonna be, I guess you're gonna tell me you're gonna be who you is, right? You're gonna do what you want to do. Yeah. So I felt to just sit. That's what the roach telling me. The mice, the bird, like it's telling me I'm finna crawl over here. Like I'm finna crawl over there. Like as it crawl, it's telling me. Yeah. Okay, you telling me. So I came to observe you. Sometimes I interact with you. Sometimes I talk to you. I guess I'm talking to you. So sometimes I interact, sometimes I don't. I just watch you, like watching a bird fly. And I found in my case studies that if I don't talk to you, y- how can I say this? I think you're sometimes consciously aware that you're talking about me, and sometimes you're not consciously aware of it because everything you say is about me because I'm the only one that's thinking. Like, You can tell me everyone is born into a symbiotic earth, like you in the womb, and everyone is inside of the womb of the earth, and we all connected. And then I'm gonna tell myself, what you're saying, right? Like, so I'm the only one thinking, man. Period. I assume this of you. Well, you see your royalty, right? It's beyond I don't know, earthly royalty, or you get educated and you find out it's a royal family on the earth or something. But it's beyond that. It's before that. It's after that. It's forever. Like, you may allow worldly royalty families to move into your thinking. Like, um, it has to be you that can see this royal family. I guess. Like, you the one to see them. I guess. Yeah. So you are the royalty. It's just like being perfect. You can see perfect things. I guess. Like this. I don't know. It's weird here. They like no one's perfect. It's like it's no such thing as perfect or something. Like, so where is perfection? Like, where is perfection, y'all? Um, why do you even have a word for it? Now I'm gonna go this way and see, because there's a reason. Um, the English have a word for everything, so perfect is a word for something. So I'm finna go over here and find perfect, because I can't with y'all. That no one's perfect. Um, I can't seem to find it. Like it's like why you can say no one's perfect if ain't no such thing as perfect? What is perfect? God. To some, Christians, they call them Christians, but I don't think everyone that's called a Christian is a Christian. But that's another story. Um, so what is perfect? Like you're not God. You're not God, so you're not perfect. Like, yeah, no one's perfect. So how do you know no one's perfect? This is like a case study. But most people ain't got time for me to sit here and explain to me what I'm asking them, because it's like it's off the wall or something. Like you being weird. I'm just wondering, like, how can y'all claim not to be perfect when I don't know if you can even show me perfection? Like, can you point to something that's perfect? Like, can you tell me something that's perfect? Like, if you do, then to me, inside of you is perfection. Cause how you know whatever you point to or show me is perfect? How you know that? I think inside of you, you telling yourself was perfect, right? Like, yeah. So you have to be the perfection to be able to detect perfection. How can you find it? How can you find perfection if it's not in you? You follow that word, or you follow yourself that's on your own understanding. You're gonna be lost, man. You go, you're gonna be lost. I think only by the spirit can you be told that you are perfectly I guess telling yourself and everyone else no one's perfect. Like I don't know. I don't know how to say it to you. But you perfectly telling people that you're not perfect. I mean, I think you are. I don't know. I ain't never want to grab onto these sayings. So I didn't get downloaded with that spirit that could detect something wrong with Wayne, or that way of thinking that could see Wayne is he gets so he annoying, right? Like or whatever. I didn't pick up that spirit on finding people that talk too much and stuff. I didn't. For one, you can't even tell me what. I mean, you tell me where I am, it's Earth, but you can't tell me how you know you on Earth. Like you can't even tell me. Which is back to the birthday. Like my birthday is not your birthday. Like a question, but I'm really saying it like it's not though, because I my idea of being born is to come through a tunnel. Like I don't know how to explain it to you. I'm talking in parables because I am before I start talking to you. Mhm. It's like I can feel like when you be talking to people like they stupid. I mean, I'm not trying to though, but it seems like out there the confusions, um, they confused or I'm confused when I try to think what they are. So well, let me try to talk to my confusing self and see if I can get through to my confusing self because I'm confused. So I probably talk to my confusing self like I'm stupid. Like confusing self, you don't know that you the only one that ever tasted food. I mean, confusing self. Of course, your relatives and your friends and neighbors have tasted food. I mean, like I'm talking to confusion self, like like I'm stupid. Like, and I get it, but I'm not. But I am though, right? I mean, but I'm. It is amazing that confusion out there will claim to be confusing self, who is me, right? The one who thinking about you being confused. I'm the one that's confused because I'm trying to think like how you thinking, like I'm trying to be in your place so I can know how to answer you. 'Cause I don't know nothing of you, right? I only know of myself. So I tell them I'm the only one thinking, and I be talking to myself though. If I offend you, I'm offending myself. I'm not. It's like I'm talking to you like you stupid. I get it. Cause when did you prove to me you was a window washer or something? Like you a rapper? Like I had to tell myself what you were doing. Like you feel what I'm saying? I know. I don't know. I'm confused when I try to think like what you thinking about me when you talk to me. Cause I'm only talking to myself. And why I got an answer for myself, like every time you have a question for me, I always have an answer that's off the wall or makes sense or I never thought about it that way. And I was talking to myself, but it can seem like I'm talking to you. Because when did I ever think for you? Like, when did you prove to me red was red? Like, when when did you show me something? So I don't know how it is for folks. I'm guessing I know 1 plus 1 is 2. Like, and I kind of get how it could be, what's they would say, condescending, sarcasm. I get it, but I'm really, if you could see, I don't know, can you? If you could see my point of view of how I'm coming at myself, which I talk to you, we call you you. I think that's what we doing. It's amazing. You could talk to you, and almost every you will be like, "That's me." Like, oh my goodness, socialism, man. When you in the truth or whatever, you just stay where you are, right? Like I'm gonna just use this to get an A. 1 plus 1 is 2. Like just use this so I can slip through the gates. Like I really don't know what I'm telling these folks, but 1 plus 1 is 2. It's amazing. Like it's like magic. Like it's a door that's closed, and it's like two is the key, and you stick the two in there, and the door opens. So you say one plus one is three, and the door stay closed. Like F, and you say one plus one is 62, and they'll say F. You almost got it, but you added on too many numbers, and they'll say F, and the door stay locked. And you say one plus one is two, and the door opens. They say you won a prize. Like it's amazing. It's amazing to me. I don't know. I'm the only one that see it this way because I'm the only one. I don't. Why am I the only one? You don't feel like you acting with me, like, with yourself, but it's like you talking to me, but you really answering the question you told yourself. What like what I asked you? Like my birthday is not your birthday. Like what I'm asking you, you gonna tell yourself, I guess, like what I'm asking you, and then you're gonna answer yourself like you answering me. Because when did I teach you what the question was? My birthday is not your birthday. Like when did I teach you that? Who taught you that? Who taught you what I was saying? I think you're telling yourself though, but I really don't know how it is for you. Like I don't, you might want to give your mama the credit or something. I don't know. Like who told you that was your mama? Like, come on, man. Everybody know who their mama is. You come out saying mama. All right, I'm gonna use something else. How you know that's your aunt, bruh? Who told you that was your aunt? I think they told you, I guess, and then you told yourself, like you like, and then you translated. That's my aunt. Like, like it just look codes and stuff come through your thoughts and senses, and you translate it to that's my grandpa. Like that's what it feel like to me. I don't know. Am I the only one? I am the only one. So I be talking to them like I'm not the only one, and why they don't get what I'm saying. Because my birthday, it's not your birthday. Being born is coming through a tunnel to me. But I'll talk. Yeah, the vulva or something, fallopian tubes, something they might say. Oh, okay, fallopian tubes, vulva, like to be convenient with you, but I still see me coming through the tubes. So so when I got the knowledge to think I comprehend people, I heard them talking about birthdays and stuff. Like I was born here, I was born there. This time of this number and this year, I was born there. Like, I'm like, what the heck are they talking about? Like, and they were talking about coming through the vulva or something. I don't know. I might not be saying the right title for it too. Um, and I didn't know what the heck the tube. So I was like, okay, so the tunnel is the tube. So I'm thinking everyone came through the tunnel. Like I thought everyone came through the tunnel. Because my idea of coming to Earth is coming through a cave or something, a tunnel, a tube. So I was assuming that in a way it don't have nothing to do with your mama and daddy. It's like you from somewhere. Well, I'm from somewhere else, and I came um through a tube, a vulva, or whatever, to be here with you. But me, that's consciously aware. I never came through the fallopians, bro. Like, I don't know how to say it to people, bro. Like they got this education, I guess, and education says, according to the educated professionals, everything they tell us is correct, 100%. It's all facts. Everyone knows that we are from the fallopian. Like it's like, and I'm like, bro, get what the fuck these people talking about, bro. So you saying you came from there? Yeah. Oh, so I'm like, oh, like I'm like disappointed or something, like the confusions, right? I'm like, well, dang, like I don't think that's true. Like, I don't, I don't think that's true, man. And they looking at me, I guess, treating me like he's weird. Like, don't invite Yahweh or Wayne. Man, he just gonna talk in circles. Keep on saying the tunnel. You keep on saying we understand how to spell. You keep, and I'm like, well, it's like a real sci-fi movie in our real life, but it's like sci-fi movies only on TV, Wayne. I mean, you think you talking to me on your device though? Like, I mean, I get it. It's a cell phone, a tablet. So, like they talk like TV and tablets not the same thing. No, a tablet is like a mini computer. A television is a. All right, man, whatever. To the uneducated, bro, they see the same thing on screen, man. Is it on screen? They like, yeah, but a television is different from a tablet screen. Oh, okay, bro. Okay. So I'm like, that's a lie. Like everyone don't come through the fallopian, but I kind of get it though, cause Wayne was here. Like Wayne, I guess, came through the fallopian, but Wayne is finding out like my name Wayne. Like I ain't come through no fallopians, bro. Like I came through a tunnel or something. Like I don't think that's true. Like y'all didn't come through the tunnel. Like they don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm assuming that if I met Wayne and I came through the fallopians, I'd be like, damn, this like probably like a real sci-fi situation. Like, so you saying you like the Terminator? How Arnold Schwarzenegger just came and just appeared or something? Yeah, it's kind of like that. Yeah, I want to say it's like that. But his whole body was teleported. Yeah, that part. I feel it was a whole. It's a whole body. Like it's called spiritual here, I guess. Um, like you have a spiritual body, and then you have a physical body. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. Kind of like your body at age 29 is a glove, and you at age 14 don't fit fully in the 29 year old glove. So as your spiritual body grow, your physical body grow like a glove, and you can fit that glove at every age you are, and but you already that size spiritually, and it's like your flesh is catching up to your spiritual body. But I know that might not make sense to some people. Like a glove, because why do you get bigger than you was when you was two? Like what? Like aren't you already that big spiritually? So I feel you have a spiritual body. Um, you have legs, arms, all that you have in the physical. Amputees, some of them say they can still feel their area that's amputated. Yeah, yeah. I feel you have a spiritual foot as well as a physical foot. So yeah, I have to me, I have a body before I came through the tunnel. In your dreams, right? Like when you dreaming, it to me it's kind of similar, the same thing. In your dreams, you walking around, I guess, or moving around. Yeah. So in your dreams, you have a spiritual body. And your physical, I guess, laying in the bed or couch or whatever. Like you can see people. You can, I think you can. You can see sunlight. You might even can see nighttime. I don't know when your dreams happen, but you can see people's faces. Like it's a light on. I guess if you in the house or something. When they see it, they gonna be like, "Dang!" So you don't have to have your eyes open here to see. No, you can close your eyes and see people walking around and stuff in the sunlight. Like you greater than you know. You more important than you know. You more than what anyone possibly could probably tell you. Um, I don't know. It ain't no words for it. That's where you want to look where there ain't no words for it. And places where there's words for it, it can be confusing. You might want to look in places where it ain't no words for it. Hey, Tammy, man, love you too. Then you get WUU. Yeah, yeah, www dot. The confusions, right? They be like, in the world, they saying that that's the 666 with the three W's, and I'm like, bro, you the only one. I mean, me, I am. So inside of you is this idea of WWW is 666. It's like your face cut off. What they call that face off with John Travolta. Like it's like your face is cut off, and everything out there is not it. You in there thinking about it. I don't know. Great light, Tammy, man.
Hi, Windscreen. I couldn't help it. So I was a little behind too.
And you okay?
Um, I'm not sure where you are right now. How are you doing?
I'm great in the light of Father.
Okay. So you're talking about your birthday?
Yeah, my birthday is not your birthday.
I don't know.
Like I'm asking a question.
Your birthday is not my birthday? That's a question. It is a question, then, but I don't know. What? Why would you ask that?
Hmm. Well,
Huh?
my birthday is what I call it after I started talking English. I mean, started to think I could in English. I say, okay, this called a birthday.
Oh, like maybe um like conception,
Yeah, I
like
guess.
your conception. Yeah, like yeah, it'd be like your conception would be like your real birthday.
Which is also your sight,
But
though, right?
but then you got your physical and you got your spiritual side. You, and for that relate
I feel it's all in one.
all in one,
Hmm. And we
probably.
learned how to talk. I think I learned how to talk with you, so I could say your physical and your spirit. Like I could talk to you like it's two separate things.
You're saying I can talk to you two separate things.
Yeah, now I can talk to people like you have a physical and a spiritual. Like I'm talking to you like you can look two places or something. But
Yeah,
before,
I I know of the spiritual and the physical, obviously. Is there any more mental?
For me comprehending, it was all in one, or it is all in one.
Yeah, all in one God.
Yeah. So the talking is the confusion. Like,
Oh yes, yes, Queen. Yes, okay. I got you. And that's all from your birthday.
say that again.
That's all from your birthday.
Yeah.
All that confusion is just for your birthday. Is it your birthday today or every day? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Cause coming through the tunnel is it's before I could close my eyes and go to sleep.
Coming through the tunnel,
It's
being
kind of
birthed,
like a dream. It's like me dreaming, and I went into the dream.
like a portal, like portal type
Yeah,
tunnel,
yeah, yeah. And I went into the
or those.
dream, and there was
Okay,
people here in the dream, like, and they talk here, so they have meanings of what they mouth do. So I was like, okay, in this dream, I'm gonna start talking with them. I don't know
how'd
what they
that go?
talking, huh?
And how's that going?
Is what I call them the confusions, right? Um,
So are we confusing by talking?
I'm the one that's confused
Why?
because you never taught me what you were saying.
No, I'm just talking.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you want if you wanted to know
yeah.
if you want to know something, then you say what?
You tell you tell yourself. Yeah, yeah.
Right, I don't know.
I think it's the same for you, but I don't know.
Yeah, but how do you fix that? That they already tried masking.
Say that again.
I said, how do you fix that? They already tried masking it,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you mute everything? Remain. Have the
Well,
devices do
you know,
it.
everyone talking to you and only you, right? That's what I'm saying in the dream, right?
Yeah. Well, I've had a dream where like, I just got spit out onto the beach, right?
Mm.
It was a kind of a revelation dream because it was like a double take. I did exactly the same thing, but first time I burnt the fuck up and I pissed the fuck off. That's all I remember. And then I'm right back to where I started and I do the exact same thing. But the next time I'm going through some tunnel and then
Yeah,
I
if
get
you
spit
went
out.
into your dream and stayed there, then are you still asleep in
I
your
knew
bed?
I knew I was sleeping because I was at my cousin Deanna's in Vegas and
Yeah.
yeah,
But what I'm
I knew
asking is, if you could go in, if you dream and you go in that dream and live there forever or for many years, if I could say it that way,
yeah, you
are
do
you
that in
are you
some
really
ways.
laying in bed?
Less dead?
Hmm.
Is that what you said?
Say that again.
Did you say less dead?
Yeah. Well, I guess here we'll probably be like that or something. I guess, but
Yeah,
you
well,
in
that's what I was saying about the whole living in a dream. Too long. It's like, what are we doing now?
exactly. So, like, if you went to sleep and you dreamed and you lived in that dream for 30, 40 years, like, are you really sleep on your bed here?
I was supposed to. I suppose so. Yeah, somewhere.
But in the dream, well, it's called a dream, but it would be your real life over time because they'll
It's
be
like
talking to you.
a mirror
Mm,
effect, right?
Yeah,
in the reality of dream reality and
yeah. You
real
grow up.
reality.
If you got flying in your dream, people fly.
I know.
Um,
I went on like some go kart thing lines once
yeah,
in a dream, but
and
that's me dreaming, right?
it become a normal
So,
thing. Like, boy, everyone knows go karts fly. Like,
someday maybe. Yeah,
so,
yeah. I've had some
so
pretty crazy.
in that dream life, are you really still on your bed here?
Oh no, I believe I'm probably out everywhere somewhere, but I don't have full understanding on that. Be sneaking out and stuff.
Hmm.
I suppose that's what would be, but that's all I know.
So could it be possible that being born here is a dream, and you land on your bed?
Yeah, like Wizard of Oz. Or like Wizard of Oz, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Dorothy dreamed it all and then woke up in her bed. Because everybody's still there.
And everyone convinced you the confusions to adapt to life or whatever. Something called live here.
They try. I don't adapt. I'm getting further and further away from it, actually. Which
Yeah,
sucks,
because
because I'm still here.
mm,
If I'm in a dream, why can't it be better? you know? I don't know.
it can, but the programming the program like heavy metal, like it's like a metal, and it holds you down.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, you probably can fly, but the program is saying no, no one can
No,
fly.
no, I'm pretty freaking nailed to the ground or something. It'd be like that cup of wrath, being sewn in to the
Yeah, yeah.
the
Like they put an adapter on
sea
your head.
serpent. Yeah, well, I've caught eye and
Put it
some
on your arm.
chip, yeah, some chip in your freaking Pluto,
Yeah, it's
your
called adapt.
postman,
You adapt to it. So you adapt to it. It's like you put an adapter on your head or something.
because we are energetic beings. So, you know, it was crazy last night. I had crazy waves of energy just like push go through my body.
Mhm,
And it
mhm.
kind of traumatized my body, actually. I'm pretty sore. It's crazy. It kind of reminded me of when they give you Satan at the hospital, and it just slowly goes. But this was kind of more of a rush all the way. You know, I don't know if you
Mhm.
ever been to the doctor or not.
Kind of like what at the hospital?
um, saline to
Saline,
hydrate you.
saline. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, saline.
yeah. When they
Okay,
put that in you,
yeah.
but it was a wave of it, and it just like rushed through parts of my body, and it was like traumatizing. Do you know what that
Mm.
is? Do you know what that
Call
is?
in a language I would call it. I used to call it chi. Kind of like
Yeah,
when you
yeah, waves
kind of
of it.
mm-hmm. Kind of like when you're watching something amazing.
It was just like the adrenaline.
I don't know. That may be a name they call it. I'm not
Yeah,
sure. Yeah, I
but
felt it, and then it went.
but it wasn't like that. But it was overwhelming like that. You know, probably created it to start.
Great light, Rafe.
You got somebody in chat. Hi.
Thank you, Rafe in the chat.
Yeah, I don't have the chat on. I haven't been here for a while, so I thought I'd
Mm.
come through. I'm over at my sister's.
Okay.
Supposed a break of the ice type thing. I don't know if I can change the camera around or. Okay. We've been planting. We've been planting. I don't know if you can see that out there. All those gotta be done so they don't die. And then those are her other ones. I don't know. Can you see?
Yeah.
Am I getting it?
That's a garden.
Yeah, that's just part of it. Right where the dirt is and stuff. I don't know. I can't even see the phone.
Okay.
But yeah, where the chicken is. If you can see the chicken.
Y'all in the
But yeah,
same
that's
area.
what's
Y'all
that.
in the same. Y'all in the same state, county, or whatever.
No, no. She's in Utah,
Okay.
and I'm in Arizona. But we're close by, about an hour,
All right. I
hour or
will let them
so.
know that. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. I can walk out there. She's got a beautiful, beautiful garden. I guess she's working as a gardener. So, um, I can show you these two. They're here.
So when I'm talking to the confusions, I'm confused. So when I'm confused, because I already talked to confusions all my life.
Hi.
The the education.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like the fact that my kid's going.
What's that? What is that? A goat?
A guinea pig.
Oh, okay. It looked like a big fence.
Hey.
Okay, it's a little cage. Okay.
Yeah, it's a cage. Yeah, a miniature, but it's a guinea pig in there. It's sleeping. And then we got a oh cockatiel. That's what they are. Yeah,
Just okay. Yeah.
and she's got an egg in there, so it's hard to be protective.
Oh, they got plenty of animals.
Oh yes, yes. They got a couple dogs and um cats. I'm not sure how many of them.
Mm.
I've had one living up on me when I'm outside.
I bet it feel good out there.
So here, yeah, I guess you can keep talking and I can just show off some free stuff, whatever.
I
You
appreciate
got
you
this
showing
over
your
here.
stuff on my videos. Thank you.
Oh, that one's kind of wilting, isn't
A
it?
different scenery over here for
She has a what she call it, pumpkin tree. Ever heard of a pumpkin tree? I heard of patches. Let me go into
Hey,
fast.
Kimberly. We're talking. Wow, Grace. There is.
Sorry, I can't. Are you hearing the kid? Wait. Oh, here's the.
Chat.
There's the pumpkin tree right there. It's got a pumpkin in it. I'm trying to be able to see. Am I on it? Sorry. It's so hard to see. Yeah, there's kids across the street playing. Can you see a pumpkin there?
No.
Where the freak? Hmm. How about now?
Up in the tree.
Huh? Yeah, up in the
Yeah,
tree.
yeah, I see it.
You see it? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
your pumpkin tree.
yeah. I was
There.
looking down.
Yeah, well, I can't really see it. It's too bright. You can't see the phone. There's some pumpkin patches. I guess. I never heard of it. I thought it was quite silly. You got a frog right up here somewhere. I think I'm on it. I got that pumpkin.
I would love to see a squash. I mean,
Huh? What'd you say?
well, I'm gonna put it on. He was talking about some squash.
This is where we're working right now. Um, Planting all those. There's doggies. This is just flower. Yeah, we got that. Nice. I guess this right here, its name is Moses. That tree.
Mm-hmm.
She has a story to it, but I don't remember it. It's her story. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'd just draw some other some beauty. Yeah. Good stuff.
Hold on, real quick, Tim, man.
What's that?
Hold on, I got to. Hold on, I'm finna get me a refreshment.
Okay, go ahead. Kind of.
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Refresh yourself. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to come on and say hi. See, see what I can get out.
Yes, man.
I love you.
Appreciate it. Great. I love you too, sister.
And thank you.
You welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for being you, Windscreen.
Yes, man. That's all I know how to be.
That's cool. I like you. Okay.
I love you too.
Great.
All right.
Great night to you.
Great light to you. Yeah, I had to come out of what I call. I'm still in it in a way because I'm still using English. But I went ahead and decided to just tell people, listen, I'm not English, man. Uh, so if you remember me, I want you to remember me the truth, not my artificial. Well, it's still that in a way because I'm using English, but not my artificial me. Remember, Yahweh used to come on and they would call it discord or tell the truth, or they don't like you because you tell the truth, or whatever you call it. Remember me as me, the one that just can't get right. I'm okay with it. At least you remember the truth. I'm okay. Even if you don't like me, I'm grateful you remember not liking me. Instead of some character I'm giving you so you can like me. I don't want my loved ones, even though they might still remember me as that when I tried to fit in. Probably why they ain't feeling me now. Like you changed. I decided to go ahead and be what it is because all this dancing around and stuff with this language, I'm just end up complaining and explaining. Which I think that's what y'all like. Y'all like man excuses. Not saying y'all that don't like man excuses. I'm talking about the ones in my real life, basic. And I got tired of giving you made up. Well, I wasn't giving them made up. I always gave them the true excuse, but I got tired of mine screwing you. 1 + 1 is 2. MOON says moon. Like, let me tell them. Let me tell them what I'm doing. I'm saying two so you can give me an A. I don't understand it. I don't get it because I can't see it. I'm just saying it so I can win. um, you know, I want to go outside when I get done with my homework. 1 + 1 is 2. MOON spells moon. Oh. I wonder how many people doing this also. I don't know. I think all of them doing it, but I don't know. if you're not, if you're not English. One brother was saying Yahweh comes on, tell people about the language and the disgust of the language. He might have said another word. but he come using the language, and that's what I don't like. I noticed like y'all that been watching me over the years when I've been saying, if I was you, I wouldn't give me nothing. Like, if you don't like me. Because if I ain't like you, I wouldn't give you nothing. But there's not many people on the earth I don't like at all. But oh, I noticed Canada Ummy, if you're still there, those that's been watching for a long time, people start not to give me that. It take a while though. It take a long time. It take a long time for their common sense to kick in and see that, man, you just gonna take what I say and use it in your show. Yep. I'm telling you, like I'm telling you, guys, I need real life experiences. I can't use stuff that I ain't never seen, bro. I can't, the Apollo landing. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, Apollo is another name for that old serpent, the devil, right? So the old serpent, the devil, landed on the moon, I guess, right? The Apollo landing. So I'm gonna look for in real life, my real life, Apollo landing, not I don't know the TV version, I guess, the one I can't prove. Like, so the way you treat me is the way I'm gonna present to others how you are with truth. So don't, if you don't like me, don't give me nothing out of you don't like me, because I found a way, even though I didn't intend for that, but I found a way to keep you on me in let's real life people. If you give me something and you don't like me, and I use it, like at a meeting or something, like some loved ones would treat me in a way they don't want to be treated. So when we at a family gathering, I'm gonna tell the family that this loved one right here, they be doing number one and number two. They be doing this and stuff, right? I'm gonna tell them what you do. So what this seems to do is trigger them to not like it. Like, why you sit up and tell your family about number one and number two that I do to you? Which is now you finna start chasing me all your life. You or get on me. You might call it, let me know. Um, show me how wrong I am. Um, get on my ass. There's so many different ways of saying it. But from what I'm seeing, when you don't like me and you give me something, you're gonna be chasing me all your life. I found out how to get you to chase me all your life. If I was you, I wouldn't waste my time. I would. I wouldn't. I ain't finna do that with Wayne. Yeah, I say it all the time. I ain't finna do it with him because for one, I don't like what he's doing, and two, I'm gonna keep on telling him I don't like it, and that's what he's looking for. He's looking for me to keep telling him I don't like it. Yep, all your life. It's called. Well, I don't want to mind screw you, but that's what it's called. It's like you being mind screwed. It's okay, I ain't got no friends or I can't. You don't like me anyway, but it's okay, if you never give me anything and you don't like me, duh. But don't like me, they always gotta want to give me something. Like, I gotta tell you about yourself. Why? And then they'll say stuff like, "You, you don't respect people, or you don't respect me." You're right. You're right. I don't respect you. Respect me, fear also. And when you respect people, you fear them. I don't know how you don't see it. I know you don't fear me. I kind of get it. But from my perspective of respect, Those you respect, you fear. And I think you should only respect God. And when you honor and respect God, you won't dishonor and disrespect others. I mean, you might do it anyway, but not intentionally, right? I'm not trying to intentionally disrespect you, but because I'm not your teacher and I didn't grow up with you to tell you what I was saying, you actually disrespecting yourself. The world is like a symbiote or a carnage, like from Spider-Man. And and once you get coated with that black goo and stuff, it's like everyone should be coated with it. And those that's not coated with the black goo don't fit in. So I'm not coated with the black goo because I don't fit in. So I'm always go against the world. You should always pay your rent, some would say. And I think, even though I do, I still think I ain't supposed to be paying rent. So I'm plotting on running away. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about running away because I don't think this is right. I don't think none of this worldly stuff is right. You was made to go. They say they made us go to school. They made me go to school. I don't think that's right that you was made to go to school. And if you like school, okay, then okay, you like school. You wasn't made to do it. You actually like it. But you that don't like it and you was made to do it, it's not right. I don't get the difference in somebody taking your hand and grabbing your hand and picking up the garbage in the neighborhood with your hand. I don't think it's right that somebody taking your hand and making and using it for you. Now you want to pick up garbage around the neighborhood, then okay, that's great. You're not being controlled to do it. Like paying bills and you don't want to. I think you shouldn't be paying bills if you don't want to. But the majority rules and the majority say, you know, so people that don't want to go to school go anyway. People that don't want to pay bills pay them anyway. Because the majority says, and I'm like, Mama, because she one of them. I don't think this is right. Even though we do it, I still don't think it's right. So I'm trying to figure out how to escape. And it's the only way is the truth. The truth will set you free. That's the only way. It ain't no other way. The truth is the only way. Satan would come to Jesus and ask him to jump off the cliff or a tower, and surely his angels would save him. But Satan came to him and asked him to turn these stones into bread. And that's what the world is. The world like will come and ask you turn the stuff into this stuff. And in truth, you're gonna reject it because you know the truth. Their education was made specifically for you. All movies made for you. All music made for you. All restaurants make food for you, even if you taste it or don't. They make food for you not to taste it. Or they prep food. They prep food and cook food for you not to taste it if you ain't never tasted it. But that restaurant you never went to, it's made or built for you, person, because you're the only one that see it. I think I'm the only one that sees. So the truth will make me free. I'm just trying to tell those on my way out, like when Jesus descended down into Hades, and they was like picking at Jesus. This in my own quotes, right? And they were like picking at him because he was down in Hades with them. And Jesus was like, "No, I'm getting out of here, man. I'm getting out of here. Y'all gonna stay in here, but I'm getting out of here." And it's with the truth. It's how you made free. Period. That hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You're the only one thinking all your life, and you the only one to educate. You the only one to give math problems to. You the only one to teach English or whatever language. You the only one. Because I think you can't find no one else thinking. It's you thinking that you found it. I can't find no one else thinking. It's me thinking that I found your thinking. So on my way out, I'm like, hey y'all that can hear me. I think this is the way out. It's narrow. Um, the road that's broad, everyone on the broad road, and those that know that they the only one thinking, they on a narrow road. Like it's narrow. Most people don't travel that road. They all act like a symbiote, like they act like one mind. They all have one mind. So I mean, the key is simple, but you might need a long lesson or short to realize you're the only one thinking all your life. Ain't no one to give nothing to but you. So education was given to you. So you the only one to give it to. The world, like it's thousands of minds. It's millions of minds around to enjoy the life and get educated. No, bro, it's only one mind, bro. That's how you know it's only one God. It's only one mind. I think it's yours. It's mine. But I don't know from your point of view. I'm trying to use my mind to try to think what your mind doing, which is the confusion, right? Like I'm confused when I try to think with you. Like I can't see the wind. Like I'm confused telling myself I can't see the wind or clear space. Like you're looking through the clear space to see your lighter, your refrigerator, the stove you cook on. You're looking through clear space to see the stove, and it feels confusing to act like I don't see the clear space between me and the stove. Like I just don't get it. I'm confused that I can't see the wind. You you can see the effects of the wind. You can see with the wind moving around, but you can't see it. Nah, man, I think I can see it, bro. I mean, I can see it. I can see what you can't. I guess I don't know what you can see, but I can see what you. I think you telling me you cannot see, and I'm confused when I try to tell myself I can't see it. So I call you confusion. It's really me that's confusing myself because I'm trying to think not to see the wind, like, and I'm like, but I can see it. It's like a glass that's clear. I don't know, man. You can see the glass though. It's clear. Yeah. But it's clear though. So you can see the clear glass. Yeah. So you can see the wind. You see the wind through the clear glass or the air, I guess. I mean, you can look through the clear glass and see the wind blowing leaves. Like you can look through the glass and see it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can look through a clear glass and see the wind blowing. Yeah. So you can see the wind. I don't know, but that's my perception. I can't say for you. Education, bro, you be going on a track, everyone going on, and you'll be fitting in. Like you can't see the wind, and 100 others be like, yeah, that's right. Like, and I'm like, I don't know what the heck y'all talking about. You can't see the wind, bro. You can see it blowing. You can see the effects of the wind, but you can't see the wind. Wow. So you actually can't see the space between the leaves. Like if it's blowing the leaves and it's a space between the leaves, you can't see it. They're probably gonna be like, yeah, of course I can see that the leaves separate from each other, but I can't see the space in between the leaves that's separating them. You can't see it. Nobody can see the wind, Wayne. All right, bro. I don't know. Bro, that's why I wouldn't give Wayne that. I wouldn't give him that because he gonna use me to humiliate. Well, I can't see him. He humiliating me. I'm not trying to. You gonna humiliate yourself, but since you acting like you can't see the wind, I'm finna use you, bro. I'm finna use you. Like how you'll say, this guy have a nerve to tell me that he can see the wind, right? Just like how you will say, and I'll say the same thing but different. This guy have a nerve to tell me he can't see the wind. And I appreciate you presenting yourself the way you do so I can use you as an educated person, a Freemason that's out here con- convincing yourself, but others are listening. Um, this nonsense. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm nonsense, but this stuff that people can't sense. You can sense the wind blowing, bro. Yeah. You can sense there's a space between each leaves where you can see individual leaves. Yeah. All right. Like I'm talking to you like you stupid. Like you follow them folks, man, you're gonna be lost. And I see so many people following them folks. I always rejected them. The bullies at the bus stop, the bullies at school, the ones that's talking like Richard Pryor, he one of the funniest comedians. I'm rejecting that. Eddie Murphy right behind him. I'm rejecting that too. Michael Jordan, one of the best players, best basketball players in the world. I'm rejecting that. Um, they had a Apollo landing on the moon. I'm rejecting that too. I'm rejecting all that stuff. I'm rejecting every last bit of it. Hey, and that's why I talk the way I talk, because I done rejected everything that y'all could possibly come at me with. And I went to look for the truth so I could tell you behind it that, well, if you look at it this way, then you can see the Apollo landing in real life. Not that stuff you might think on the TV, I guess. I don't know. I call my TV Apollo landing. You want to tell yourself the truth. You want to tell yourself the truth, bruh. It's a tail eye vision. Oh, it's a tail eye vision. Yeah, it's a tail eye vision. If you tell yourself the truth about the television, you will see that dang, it ain't nobody there. Mm-mm. And ain't no one there. Same thing for a tablet and a phone. Same thing. Ain't no one there, bruh. And you realize that your TV screen life, tablet screen life, is fake. It ain't no life in it. My life is the only truth. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm saying it, but I don't know if y'all comprehend it though. Like, I don't know what to tell you about what you had for breakfast. Only you know. Your life is true. Prove it. Prove to me your life not true. My life is true. Yep. Even when you telling lies, bro, you truly lying. It ain't no escape from the truth. You kind of realize what the Bible's saying to you a little bit, I guess. But you kind of realize what you was hearing over your life that you thought didn't make sense. Why the world is evil or don't idol worship. Like you start to realize that dang, I can hear that stuff now. Yeah. You realize ain't no one on that TV to learn that from. It's in your imagination. Say like a person you don't know how to change tires and you watch a YouTube how to do video on how to change tires and you in your imagination you will see tires being changed. You will see jacks and all kind of stuff. You'll be thinking you see stuff that's not there. And in your imagination, you'll think you learn how to fix flat tires, but it's already in you because it's your imagination that made up what you think you see. Because no one showed you how to change a tire on YouTube. It's your imagination. Give that same video on how to change tires to a newborn baby. Do you think that newborn baby can see how to change tires? But they don't understand it. That's what I'm talking about. Their imagination is not working to see tires being changed. Your imagination can manipulate things which you see, and you can really see people changing tires. But there's no one there changing tires, bro. There's no one there. It ain't no life in it. You know, someone has life in them. Yeah. That someone on TV don't have no life. Just like me on this video with this recording. It ain't no life in it. Prove it. You could listen to it today. You could pull it up and listen to it tomorrow. You could pull it up and listen to it tomorrow and show it to people to laugh at me. You know, you could pull it up every day because ain't no life in it. Do you think I'm gonna say this to you again tomorrow? I mean, if you're around me, I probably will. But if I ain't making no video or no live stream, then you might not never hear me say this again. But you know, you could pull the video up and hear me say it, or you think you hear me. I'm not your phone. I'm not your speaker. I'm not your device. You think I am? You wake up to this, bro, you realize the world is so evil and so deceptive. Like it's the only way to go is where I didn't want to go. The only way to go is where you didn't want to go, bro. I'm getting mind fucked. You getting mind fucked. You really think you learning stuff. It's already in you. You know, the brother say, I can see if you made a video, something that's tangible, you know, how to have a lucrative business. That's why I wouldn't give Wayne nothing. And I give you something, you gonna use what I say to try to wake people up. I sure will. Ha! Ah! Ah! Okay, now I know some people might be like, Wayne, what happened to my live stream? Hold on, let me see. What happened to my live stream? Can y'all still hear me? Okay, I don't know. I think it's still. So I looked up lucrative because one of these YouTube characters, they love to use the word. Well, I don't know what they love, but they would use the word lucrative business. He could show you how to do it, right? So I looked up lucrative to find out the etymology, and I found that to enjoy booty. So, so when this character True Song speak of lucrative business, I'ma hear him speaking of enjoying booty. Oh yeah, well look it up yourself. Look it up yourself. For it's easier for a camel to get through an eye of a needle than a lucrative business owner to get to heaven. So to me, if you follow the world and these successful folks, you gonna be lost, man. Yeah, you don't study what they saying to you and what they offering you. Like they sound professional. If you want to know how to open up a lucrative business, quote, then I can show you how to do that, end quote, right? Like that's why I stopped giving Yahweh, I stopped giving Wayne stuff because he gonna look up what I'm saying, and I probably didn't mean it that way. I didn't know I was enjoying booty. I mean, I didn't know I enjoyed booty by being lucrative. I mean, damn, Wayne, that's what I'm saying, bro. Stop giving me stuff, bro. Stop, stop, bro. Stop giving me stuff, bro. Because I'm finna go look up what you saying, see what you offering. You enjoy booty, bro? You know, booty is spoils of war. I'm not talking about nobody rear, but then again, I probably am. Depends on how you hear it, right? I mean, I'm good on your lucrative business opportunities, brother. Find a nicer word to say to people. What you gonna do? You gonna go and find a nicer word to say, which is stupid, and you're gonna cover it up that enjoying booty is lucrative. Nah, Yahweh, I'm finna go look it up. Go look it up. Go ahead. You know, I'm lame. I'm a liar anyway because I'm lame. I mean, I'm not lying. But you know, you ain't gonna listen. You gotta look it up yourself. You know, you gotta go see like where how he gonna say that and I ain't meaning it that way. No, I'm just saying, look it up yourself. I already did, bro. 'Cause I want to try to see what you offering me. I want to try to, talk to you in English. You know, I'm good on the lucrative business, bro. To me, it's already luck. It's lucrative. It's luck ratter. Like luck is a rat. It's already in the word though. Hey, people be talking professional to you, man. You might want to look up these professional quotes these people be saying, bro. And they hate God. They lovers of man and not of God. Haters of the truth and lover of lies. Because I came to use these people that speak against Jesus Christ, that speak against the Bible. I came to use them to show you how foolish they really is. If I can show you, those that have the eyes and ears to hear and see. Hey, Mama, I'm about to go to the store. Okay?
Power on. Bluetooth. Auxiliary. FM radio. Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected.
Great light, everyone. Love of living, Father. Okay. He really got no main subjects or nothing like that. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? Education pushes everyone down who listen to professionals. Uh, Hey, hey, you talking English? You talking about how we understand and you talking English? Yeah. They're like, how can you tell somebody not to smoke and you smoke? Bruh, that's how you can tell them not to smoke, bruh. Like, what you mean? Like, how can you tell people not to do things and you do them? That's what I'm saying. So if I walk into some quicksand and I'm sinking and I'm saying, don't come in here. Don't come in this quicksand with me. I mean, help me get out here. But don't come in here like I did, right? Walk in the screen door and it hits you. Like if you let it go and it hits you in the back. And they saying, well, if the screen don't hit you in the back, how can you tell us not to let it hit us in the back? Bro, I don't get where the world is. To me, I translate that stuff to foolishness. You can't tell me not to smoke, but you do. I don't get it. Like I'm walking off the cliff and I say, don't walk off the cliff. And they say, you can't tell us not to walk off the cliff when you walking off it. You playing follow the leader. So what I do, you do, or what I do, you gonna keep doing it. They can tell me it's a rabbit dog in that fence, man. Don't go in the fence. But if I go in the fence, I can't tell you to not go in the fence with the rabies dog. Oh yes, people really be eating that stuff up. They be supporting it. Yeah, that's right. I was just telling a little one, I was like when people got a high status, like they cool, they well respected, and they'll say the dumbest stuff, and the crowd will be like, yeah. Cool people leading everyone astray. Not everyone, not 100%, but it's amazing, man. I never forget. They say that this is an example. They it's your granddaddy chew tobacco. Listen to him gonna tell you how to fish. Since your auntie do drugs, you can't learn how to bake cakes from scratch. This stuff don't make sense to me, man. The world is foolish, bro. So you saying if a Fortune 500 company, Wayne, cheated 50% of his customers and 50% it didn't cheat, you saying still go to that company? Thinking the 50% that it cheated, don't say don't go there, right? The 50% that got cheated don't tell me maybe, don't go there. What I'm saying. You go to a Fortune 500 company to get cheated to tell other people not to go and get cheated. Well, that's how people is in the world. I don't get it. I just don't. They ain't quick saying they saying they tell you not to come in here because I'm in here. Oh yeah, this is what the children gonna be telling.
They already doing it. I can't tell you nothing because I do what I'm telling you not to do. Dump my feet on that root that's on that tree, that root on the ground coming out the tree. And I can't tell you not to do it because I stomp my feet. Oh no, bro. I ate the hottest hot sauce ever. I can't tell you not to eat that because I ate bad. How you gonna tell people not to eat the hottest hot sauce and you eat it? This would it seem like people being programmed to think like, man. To me, you have to not get this logic, bro. A bootleg PlayStation at GameStop. I only play one PlayStation game. Buy one. I can't tell you don't buy one because I bought one. Get it. And you could be like, yeah, tell me, man, what you say it only play one game? Yeah, it only play one game. It looks like a PlayStation and everything. It only play one PlayStation game. Want me to tell you? I just don't get it, bro. Now we understand that you sit here using English with us. Yeah, I'm telling you from my experience that this is magic. And you said don't tell you? Nah, because you using it. How can you use it and tell us not to use it? Right? It's just like put on a nail. Like step on a nail, you okay to step on it too? This is how they promote the no snitching policy. But I noticed I've been uh, I always noticed it, but I wasn't never trying to piss people off. But I noticed I piss people off. One guy told one guy told his viewers blocked me previously, but he unblocked. Now and then I go by there and say great light. Unblocked me. So he realized I was there. He like, oh no. I don't know why he unblocked me though, but he went over to that guy's channel and I felt stupid instant. You laughing? I am. I'm not here to make nobody feel stupid, bro. If that's what it does when I talk, I get it, man. But hey, you know what? I get it though. Because I was stupid. Probably still is in some places. I get it. I was stupid telling myself the thing, or the Lord in me telling me the things it's telling me, and I felt stupid. They hurt me no good when I was little. That's what it means. It still do though. And when the Lord reminded me that sorry means no good, I was stupid. So I kind of get it, but I'm not trying. I'm not. It's like you might have to go through that phase to get to see it. Right? You might have to go through feeling stupid to see it. It didn't make people feel stupid. It comes out and makes people feel stupid. I mean, hey, I love you. I'll just, just hinting at stuff. Hey, you might want to take a look at what you talking. You be taking everything you hear out of the context, out of what it means in that language. Everyone to see if they study what they talking. I guess most people guessing. I guess just thought it made sense that if you talk a foreign language, everyone around you talks a foreign language, English. And it just makes sense to try to study the language to talk to people. That's what I thought. It seemed like it makes sense to me. Hey, who am I to say, I don't know. Like, go to a foreign country and you start talking the language, but you don't study it to see what you're talking. Just start talking and took off running. Like most people started talking and they just took off running with it and assumed things of what they was talking was to be so. Hi, Tammy Lynn. YouTube. What I have to say is, who knows? Because we be guessing, silly. Yeah, it's the things that made you upset might not be something to be upset about. Things that make you happy might not be things to be happy about. Hey. Okay, I'm back. There was a recording while I went to the store. Forgive me. But like I was saying when Tammy Lynn was on, I was like, when I talk to the confusions, I'm confusing myself. So due to I already talked to my educated self, um, I have a feeling that the educated confusions, they gonna talk like how I talk, like my educated self. So due to I already rehearsed with education, and education from my far as my knowledge of it goes, it can't answer questions. It's a lot of questions education can't answer. So when I talk to the confusions, I know they gonna beat around the bush, go left, they gonna procrastinate, they gonna BS around because they don't have no answer according to my studies of my educated self. So when I'm talking, I know I'm asking or presenting something confusing, but I have a backup explanation on why I talk confusing. But by that time, they ain't trying to hear it. They already confused. They ain't trying to hear. Now, Yahweh, that was deep what you just said. Why you just can't do that all the time? I say I be trying, but I know I shouldn't have nothing else to say because somebody supposed to cut in and hold me up, or I'm holding myself up, but somebody supposed to cut in, so I use it as a hold me up. When people cut in, I'm gonna use it. I've been doing it so long that it's normal. I know I ain't gonna get nothing across to the confusions. It's for those that can hear me.
I say I be trying, but and I stop right there because I know I shouldn't be able to explain no further. So so I stop right there and let them, go on with their spiel on how I'm doing things wrong. It's like that in my real life with people that claim they love me. It's like that with them too. So I've been rehearsing or practicing with these folks, educated people, all my life. So it's like playing ball, like I've been playing it all my life. So I'm already ready to play. So I let them know, give them disclaimers. I'm an actor. I'm not English. I'm an entertainer. I'm telling myself what people saying. Try to give them these disclaimers so hopefully they won't waste their time. Hopefully. I'm talking to myself. Um, these blockers to block them from going any further. Most of the time it works. Sometimes it don't. But I expect it not to work because I want to try to show Wayne, me, the educated me. I want to try to show Wayne how wrong he is, how crazy he talking, and how foolish he is. I want to try to show him that. So I ain't gonna stop, even though he telling me he talking to himself. I still want to try to get something to him. I had to realize I was the only one thinking. Can't no one tell me that unless I tell myself. Unless I tell myself what they telling me, they can't tell me nothing. I know how it feels to act like I don't know. I'm the only one thinking. But I don't know how I feel to others. They might not be acting. They might be for real. They ain't the only one thinking. But due to I know how I feel because I'm acting like you thinking too. I can see how fitting in is fake. It's false.
So when they talk to me like they're not the only one thinking, I feel that it's false. And you just giving me your educated answer. You hear all that noise out there, Vertigo? Us humans, we be doing it, huh? The humans, they be going to get it. Hey, mama. You do not want none of this, Vertigo. You know you don't want none. You know you don't want none of this, Vertigo. You be staring at me like you want something, but you don't want none. I think I'm about to close it down, y'all. Thought I have more people come up with me, but appreciate you, Tammy Lynn, Canada Onion, Ray. Mm, I don't know. I don't know, froze up. I wonder how long it's been closed. Oh man. Oh man.
Hmm. He said he feel Earth breathing. Forgive me, Canada. I mean, I had a video playing, one of my videos playing while I went to the store. Probably why it was low. I don't need the world to tell me how big a tree is. The tree does that already. Yeah. A lot of nice people sure leave me alone now. Amen. Pull up with the BS. My tolerance for media is nearly down zero. That's what's up. Me too, brother. Me too. Like it's easier to turn away from stuff now. Try to keep up with the Jones. You be getting all the little information to try to talk with the Jones and stuff. I already get right on that, sir. I don't. That might have been in response to my video I was playing. He said he had Blackfoot in him. Say, I think I am English through record with tingly bit of Cherokee. She said my mom said? Yeah, we're communicating as our straw man speaking in code. Yeah. If you would like to, you're welcome. Coming in. If y'all notice, some of y'all know Ken Diamond probably being noticed. A lot of things I say, the the panels that reject me, they start saying it. But they don't have to give me credit. It's just that those that respect them might listen. What I call disciples. I put my spirit in them is what I call it. I ain't gonna say no names, but a good many of them say the things I say. But you know, it might be a little Freemason scheme. Let's use what Wayne said. Act like uh, he didn't say them. Don't give him the credit so he could think that we copying him and we ain't giving him the credit. You fine, man. You ain't gotta give me the credit. It's only by the spirit. It's all Jesus is amazing, bro. It's only by the spirit that you know these things. They be trying so hard to get to me, bro. I tell you, they always did way before YouTube. They were doing it before YouTube. They may not know, damn, there's people in your neighborhood just like us. Yeah, they call black people. Man, it's already people around you acting like you talking crazy. Yeah, way before YouTube. Like God prepared me for you. I've been doing this all my life. This is not something I just came up with. I've been doing this for many years. This all I've been doing. I came through a tunnel. Of course, I'm gonna be like, where am I? What is this place? What are y'all doing? I don't say it out loud though. I just sit there and watch. His brother from another planet, another world. They say we're talking. Say, oh, okay, they're talking. You give money to pay for your product. Okay, give them money to pay for product. You speak to people to be what they call kind. Okay, to be kind is to speak to people. Hey, how are you? Like I'm the dang on AI robot or something. Like I'm a robot, but a robot a copy of me. Hi, Tammy Lynn, if you can hear me. I have technical difficulties here. I can't hear you if you are talking.
You can't hear me?
I hear you now. It's wild. What's going on out there? Whatever going on.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Just wanted to make
Uh,
sure. Um,
You hear
is
all
that
that
in the
noise?
background? Yeah.
Huh. Oh, okay. It's
Is
the
it in the
Nazarene.
house? Neighbors?
Yeah, the neighborhood. It's a Nazarene thing there.
Sure. I don't. I wouldn't know. I guess. Not too much. Not
Yeah,
personally, anyway.
you might have heard about it
Okay.
though. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah, all about it. So I thought I'd come back on and read the thing for the day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've
Okay.
heard me do that. Is it September 23rd?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Yeah.
September 23rd. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I just went and worked on the garden for a little bit longer. And I was listening to you though.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you.
All right, September 23rd. No, you're gonna love this one. Speaking as a beautiful folly, with that man dances over all things. With that man dances over all things. Frederick, I don't know how to pronounce that. Nice. So speaking is a beautiful folly. With that man dances over all things. What do you get from that?
Mm,
Uh,
me?
yeah. See it?
Oh, hold on, let me zoom in. I gotta
I
zoom
need it.
in on that.
Wait, wait. I know I'm going for second. It's that first part, right? Yeah. Yeah. Am I all wrong?
Okay, start from the beginning again.
Okay.
Can I see it?
Do you
Oh, what
want
happened?
to do you want to see it while I read it? Or, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try. See if I can get a better view of it,
Now,
so I
if
know
it's
what
a
I'm doing.
problem, yeah, if it's a problem, don't worry about it. You could just read it if you like. But
Okay, speaking is a beautiful folly. I'll try to keep it on there. Speaking is a beautiful folly. With that man dances over all things. So that's the first part. I know I'm not gonna do that. I'll I can show you
take your time. Take your
again.
time. Like, take your time.
I
Enjoy
get
yourself. Like,
I can show you again when I'm not reading it. Okay,
okay,
is
okay,
that
I would
cool?
have enjoyed it, but you know.
Yeah. So raising self-esteem is a matter of growth, and all growth requires honesty. The opposite of honesty is delusion and denial. Nothing real or helpful comes from those deceivers. A common method of tap dancing around. Uh, a common method of tap dancing around. Nothing real or helpful comes from those deceivers. A common method of tap dancing around honesty is through intellectualization. Got it. When we throw up a smoke screen of words that few can understand or follow or have enough interest to even care about, we create an escape route from accountability. In all the readings, the verbiage, and meetings associated with self-improvement, we we who are inclined to intellectualization can find infinite places to hide. It's easy to create a it's easy to create a complicated maze of all the right words, complicated maze of all the right words and phrases that leads to nowhere. Yeah, yeah, those wraparounds or something like that, right? Are you following?
Yeah.
Yeah, not really.
In a way, I just let me shut my door.
Could
Okay, that's better.
I can let you read it.
Okay.
I'll let you read it.
One
second.
I can get it.
I got to transfer to another charger. I'm at 1%. I'm hoping it don't.
It'd be a better way than
Okay. I was at 1%. I had to get to my other charger.
okay.
Okay, I
Maybe
can
I'll
read
just
it
start.
now.
You what? You want to try reading it?
I can if you put it on screen.
Okay.
I
I
can play.
don't know why it's so hard to keep it. Why it's
Uh
so
oh.
hard? Hold on.
What
Hold
happened?
on. How about that? Like that in the way down. That's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm gonna need my glasses for that, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I'll just try reading it again, maybe. So- Sorry.
Uh,
Okay.
what
It's a good one now. It's a good one.
okay.
It relates to what you're speaking of. So I'm gonna start over. September 21st.
Okay.
Speaking is a beautiful folly. With that man dances over all things. Friedrich Nietzsche or whatever that name is. So raising self-esteem is a matter of growth, and all growth requires honesty. The opposite of honesty is delusion and denial. Nothing real or helpful comes from those either. A common method of tap dancing around honesty is through intellectualization. When we throw up a smoke screen of words that few can understand or follow or have enough interest to even care about, we create an escape route from accountability. accountability.
Mm,
So we find an escape route from accountability. In all the
yeah.
readings, and verbiage and meetings associated with self-improvement, we who are inclined to intellectualization can find infinite places to hide. It's easy to
Mm,
create it's easy to create a complicated maze of all the right words and phrases that leads to nowhere. At no point does the meaning of those words connect with life as we live it. When we find the buzzword, we can we cannot lose the truth. Oh, yeah, sorry. When we find the buzzwords, we can lose the truth.
mm,
Clive Clive recently got called on. Wait, Clive recently got called on that in his support group meeting after his usual 20-minute display of fancy talk. A fellow group member said, "I don't understand a thing you just said. You're spinning your web again. Talk straight. Who are you? What is really going on with you? What do you want to do about it?" Clive was lucky enough to meet a real friend that night. Creator self-esteem became possible because someone challenged him to step out of the smoke screen. Fancy words are a poor substitute for the plain truth. That's it. That's today's inspiration on yourself. Isn't it? Believing in
mm,
myself. Believing in myself. That's how you come on, right? Read that. How'd you like it?
yeah.
Did
I
you
like
did
it.
you understand? Yeah, it's talking about what you're talking
Yeah.
about, but it's kind of a yeah, fancy words or just I can't just stop talking, Wayne. I just stop
Huh?
talking. That's what I want to know.
I know the feeling. It's like a
Yeah,
sip of your radio in your head all the time.
it's like yeah, it's like I guess that's the education that's talking.
Yeah.
because I know that there's a possibility, but that is uh another time. You know,
Mm.
like when it's like a fight or flight system. You know, back in the caveman days, they only had to worry
Yeah.
about that stuff when they were being looked at as food or something. You know, that's when fight or flight kicked in. But in this life, it's like everything, every minute, every second, completely just like
Mm.
out of control.
Yeah. That's
So
the
yeah.
caveman days right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They
No,
got a
it's
band camp.
worse. It's
Huh?
worse, but it's in a way, yeah, yeah, but worse because we got to pay rent.
Yeah. The Jurassic. Yeah. This is Jurassic area. Yeah. Area. Yeah. Triassic. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I know that that whole what's it called? The tower, Babylon, was it Babylon Tower or the
Mm-hmm.
Tower of Babel? When God sent everybody to their rooms and they come out speaking different languages, couldn't understand each other.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's what in that area
Yeah. Yeah. I feel it.
because we couldn't stand each other, right? Couldn't work together, and that's how I think of it.
Mm.
Just, oh, I found this book. Right? I don't know,
Like you're not like we not fulfilling their fantasy or something.
fulfilling a fantasy.
Yeah, when we talk with the book with the buzzwords, we don't fulfill their fantasies.
Well,
Hmm.
well, they could also be like guideposts or whatever
Say that
keywords.
again.
They could be like guideposts or keywords.
You say
I'm getting a
guidepost?
feeling guidepost or a guide.
Guidepost. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see
I
that
know I
too.
know there's another or a sign, but we hear that
Hmm.
there's no sign except the sign of Jonah. Obviously, we've already had that with the eclipse, I think. Um, yeah. So I don't know. How much more do you think to fulfill?
How much what?
How much more do we need to fulfill?
It's already been fulfilled.
That's what I thought, but I'm hearing that we're
Mm.
having to fulfill stuff. Yeah, look at this book. That well, why do I keep doing that? I have to like bring it to the phone. This is a new phone. The Tamar book.
When the, what's that?
The Tamar
I
book.
think Tamar?
Gosh, what's wrong with it? Oh, what's wrong? Where's my? Okay,
Yeah, I can barely.
better shit.
I see the designs, but the words on it, I can't really see. Okay, a story of the time of Christ on the earth by Gladys something.
I think it's Melbourne. Melbourne. And then
Okay.
you open it up. You open it up, but it's a Tamar story. There's obviously Joab. Yeah, it's from 1952.
Okay.
I just found it, but does this pattern look familiar to you at all?
Paisley?
The pattern on this book,
Mm-hmm.
does it look familiar to you at all? No, probably a
Um,
little bit. Didn't you see it all right?
I'm,
There's a lot of
I'm
stuff,
trying
but
to.
some about it just is familiar to me. So I just wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
another. I think there's a lot of different things that just seems familiar to me. Anyway, that's a book that I just found over here at my sister's in her garage. like right off.
Okay.
It was 50 cents from 1952. And another question, and another question.
You say it was 50 cents?
Yeah, yeah, it has on the side 50 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty old, but in good shape. There's something else I really wanted to. Oh, once you were talking about a red book. What about that red book? What?
The red book, part in the Red Sea.
Are are you talking about like red, like the color, or like a red book? Like, have you
Yeah,
read
both,
that book?
both,
Huh?
both of them.
Both?
Mm-hmm.
So not just an actual red book.
Yeah, the red
Because I think
writing.
oh yeah, I've had the red writing. Oh, I am kind of a writing. You certainly
Yeah,
read.
read the red. Yeah, read the red part
Have
C.
you read me yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's mom is a writing. They came from the Bartons, so yeah, it wasn't very long ago. That's for sure. I can see it in my ancestry. You know, it seems they make it seem uh, much more far back than it really is. So, do you have anything else to say about that red book? Because you said you were going to find it, or you wanted to find it. Do you remember that?
Already. I kind of remember it.
Yeah, you did. All of a sudden, you said, "I want to find the red book." Is it, man? Yeah. Just wanted to ask.
Yeah, the red book is the red part.
Oh, that's the Jesus part.
Read the
Well,
red part C.
maybe you're just telling me to find the red part or the red book.
Yeah.
You said red book. you, that was those fancy little words that are hard to understand.
Yeah,
Like the Bible is.
that's right.
What you say?
Read the red. Read the red part. See.
Yes, yes, I've certainly. And that's all you think you should read? The most important anyway, right?
Hmm. The only one that seems to be making sense of this stuff is Jesus.
Yeah, yeah, it keeps getting worse and worse to
Yeah.
even deny. I agree. Just
It's
the
just the
way the
red
truth
part.
is,
Yeah.
the
Read
red,
the red
the red.
part. Red sea.
Yeah, but that's not how you said it. You can part the Red Sea.
Yeah. He said, "This heaven and this earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away."
The red writing.
Yeah. See.
That's so weird. 'Cause I know it's so weird because my grandma's a writing. You know, Elsa writing. She was a very very wonderful saint through the Mormon Church. Of course,
Mm.
she's a good woman. My mom was too, but she's already broken. I think somehow. That's when they had like 12 kids and shit. You know?
You say they had what?
Just like 12 kids or more. When they'd have a bunch of kids, they'd have their own community.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. It could work out if
Yeah.
you did it right.
Yeah. It was like. Yeah. It was like that. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom had like 10 other siblings.
Hmm.
I'm the youngest of five.
Then people start getting educated and wearing condoms. And, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, something started jam here. This is ridiculous. How do you wake up? Just go jump off the cliff and then you wake up?
Yeah, it should be like
wouldn't,
that.
wouldn't
You
you?
probably, yeah, the
That's
truth.
probably that's probably
Mm,
part of that reason why he was telling Jesus to go. Come on, go catch him. Tempting, tempting. Yeah, it's confusing, and I'm quite tired of it, but I do try.
yeah. Me
But
too.
yeah, it's getting pretty dark. Getting pretty dark here, and it
Yeah, it's
just
getting that way.
keeps talking more and more and more and more and more. Oh, let me take it. I'll take it back outside.
I'm hungry now. I don't feel like cooking nothing though.
Really, that's so cool that my
Mm.
sister, she's a gardener, right?
You say your sister a gardener?
Yeah, I guess now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's a big
Yeah,
gardener.
yeah.
Yeah.
When she told me she's gardening and stuff, I'm like, oh, yeah, because Green Sage was a gardener too.
Yeah, it's
And
beautiful.
I come over here, I'm like, man, too bad that Green Sage isn't alive. 'Cause This, this would help him, you know, just seeing gardens, especially for me. Hi. No, no, it's fine. No, you're fine. Hi. Um, good to see you. This way. See, I come back out to
Mm-hmm. And you say it's
work on
getting
that
dark.
garden.
It looks great.
No, no, everything's getting dark in the world.
Oh
See, that's
yes,
what we
ma'am.
did. This is what we just did. All the plenty, trying
Mm-hmm.
to get the
Y'all
walk.
did that today.
Yeah, and yesterday, trying to get the walkway all, or pathway. It's a little bit, I don't know if I'm keeping it straight. But yeah, it's fun. Got me out of the house. Right
Mm-hmm.
there.
It look like
Huh?
it looks like fun.
Oh, that was like days. I think. It has those, and it has back there. I don't know what's back there. Yeah, yeah.
Those those
Better than just sitting home.
those are vegetables. Or,
Um, these are plants. I think most of them, sage or flowers. Maybe. I think it's
yeah.
a
Okay.
mixture. Actually, to tell you the truth, it's
Is that
like
corn
this.
right there?
Kind of looks like it. Either that or the
Sugar cane.
sunflowers. But
Oh, okay.
sunflowers over there. Yeah, it looks like it might be corn actually.
A sugar cane.
There's just one little tree right there. A sugar cane. But that thing.
Mm-hmm.
That you're still talking about that? Look, there's tomatoes out there. Yeah, tomatoes out there. I walk out there. Make little.
Mm, you know, tomatoes in the garden taste so much.
These tomatoes over there. Oh, there's some over there on that. Yeah, they're
What
everywhere.
about tomatoes used to be good, but you kind of get
See that?
garden tomatoes taste
See that
better.
red plant?
or tomatoes. Huh?
You see that red plant there?
No,
It might be hiding. No?
I think
No?
I see it now. Yeah, that's a
You see it
tomato.
now? Like some
Mm,
cabbage. Huh?
that's a
No,
tomato.
it's not a tomato. No. No, it's a red bottom, like cabbage or something. I don't know.
Mm,
That's what I was gonna ask. I
I
don't know how
see
to
it a
get
little
my
bit
camera to see better.
down and. Mm,
Yeah. Did I get the flowers over here? She's got
little
some that
flower.
actually,
Little flower.
yeah, pretty flowers. She told me she's talking about coming up here and helping or whatever. She's like, and you can pick all the flowers you want. Oh, yeah, I think that's what I do. Yeah,
No.
there used to be a big, look at the other one. Got a big flower picker. Oh, there anymore. I get shot. Those are nice. But anyway, she got these ones that look totally fake, right?
Mm,
And they look totally fake, but they're not. And they're just like that, you know. These kind of look fake too, but they're not. And then they're on the other side there. Mhm. The white daisies, right? Little whiteies. Mhm.
mm.
Anyway, yeah, I just mainly wanted to
Yeah, it's beautiful
come
out
on
there.
and read that. I'm gonna sneak by you again, okay?
That is.
Make sure I don't step on any plants. Yeah, I'm trying to do the walkway there, the pathway, so I don't step on the little plants. You know, you gotta be able to see the walkway or the
Yeah.
pathway. There's some more. I think I turned it. Yeah. Thank you.
About to grow me something to eat, Tammy.
Okay, thanks for letting me come on. Yeah, I just wanted to come read that and say hi again.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you for that reading.
No problem. I have trouble, but
And
I'm still reading.
in the video, your environment.
Yeah. I really wanted to share my environment because getting me out of my other environment that I wanted to kind
Yeah.
of change, you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. It feels.
You
How does
enjoy
it feel?
enjoy your food. How does it
You
feel?
too? Yeah.
It feels okay. You know,
Okay.
it's been okay. It's been okay so far. Yeah, I've been here
Mm,
like overnight, I think, and
mm.
yesterday.
Your little one with you?
Huh?
Your little one with
My
you?
little no, I wish because he had school.
Oh,
So
okay. Okay.
yep, he had school. Anyway, enjoy your food, Wayne. I love you.
I love you too, sister. You have a
All right, come on.